So you heard of girl math, but how about festival math? If there's 4 stages and your favorite artists are spread out across them, you'll get an average about 15 minutes per set. Or you can choose to just prioritize 2 of them, and that gives you more time for discovery and side quest adventures hopping between stages. If you leave your wristband on for at least 30 days after the festival and get 5 interactions or questions about which festival you went to after the actual festival, that gives you 5 opportunities to relive that adventure. Plus, each time is such a mood boost and it kind of justifies spending $300 on that ticket. If you buy a pack of 50 sprouts and give out all 50 of them, and that pack of sprouts costs you $10, each interaction of you giving out that sprout only costs 20 cents. And you know how much we crave those little interactions in our everyday life? You know how much that's actually worth? If you wake up the next morning and you just find yourself swaying and still moving to the music because it feels as though the bass and beat is in your body, that's an extra 2 hours of free festival fun and activities. For nothing. Each bottle of water at the festival costs $5 each, but if you go to the refill station, water is free. And if you were gonna buy 4 bottles of water just to maintain your day and you go to the refill station for free, you're actually saving $20 per day. That's basically $20 off your ticket price and $60 total for the weekend. And of course, trip timing. If you want the effects to hit you at 12 p.m. when your favorite artists go on, you're going to want to make sure at 10 p.m. that you eat a good meal, and then by 11 p.m. you take whatever it is that you're going to take so that you have the full heightened experience by midnight. Of course, I'm referring to ibuprofen here. As if we need more excuses to justify spending money at a music festival, here's festival math part 2. If a festival ticket costs $300 and it's a 3-day festival, that's $100 per day. Factor in a bare minimum of at least 12 hours of fun each day, and you're only actually spending $8.33 per hour. For nonstop entertainment, that's cheaper than a movie. If you are over 30 and plan to dance for at least 8 hours, you have to make sure that you take at least 400 milligrams of ibuprofen every 6 hours. Plus 1 extra dose right before bed, that gives you 1,200 milligrams throughout the day. That's going to be enough to make sure that you can sustain the day without feeling the pain. If a drink inside the festival costs $15, but you pregame it before going into the festival, you're actually saving $15 on every single drink. So all the money that you're saving by not spending that money on alcohol is actually coming off of your ticket price and doesn't actually count towards any money spent. If you bring 30 pieces of candy to trade and receive 30 pieces of candy in return, you're basically swapping memories at no cost. But if each bracelet costs at least $2 in materials, you're actually making $60 off the trades. If you want to go ahead and splurge on some merch, you can go ahead and buy something for $60, because if you wear it at least 20 times, that's only $3 per wear. That's cheaper than most things cost at Goodwill these days. For every day that you attended the festival, anticipate at least 3 days of post-festival depression and blues. If you plan a reunion with your festival friends, you could reduce 1 day off of that. And also, if you keep on your wristband and keep listening to the music that they played at the festival, that can reduce some of that depression as well. And it really softens the drop back into reality.